Another copy-paste nature propaganda is circulating online. Several online users are posting it in their social media accounts, and even in comment sections. The post describes how the COVID-19 spread to our country almost at the same time with Italy. It compares how our national government and Italy responded to this pandemic, and concluded that our national government acted timely and accordingly, and it also reiterated that people should be thankful and that we should appreciate the good decision-making of our president. Let's do a quick analysis about the post. Let's start with the numbers that were presented in the post. The area and the population data for both countries are a little bit out of date but still acceptable. For context, km² means per square kilometers, and population density is how many people are living in the same place per square kilometers. The post is correct that both countries almost have the same size, and that the Philippines is more populated and compressed, but if you look closely at the population density, the difference is not that huge, which means that you can say that the population in Italy is also compressed. Now, let's analyze the geography of both countries. Italy is a huge chunk of land as a country, while the Philippines is a group of islands, mainly the Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. In Italy, the virus started in the northern region and easily spread throughout the country. In the Philippines, the first confirmed virus started in Manila, which is located in Luzon. In this illustration, you can see that the virus was not able to spread nationwide as fast as it did in Italy, because of the geographical advantage of the Philippines. Italy is also surrounded by neighboring countries that may have contributed to the spread of the virus in the entire country. In addition, Italy was also having a flu season that started in October 2019, which makes the residents more vulnerable to the coronavirus. Italy is also one of the oldest countries, in the oldest continent in the whole world. The average age of the Italian population is 45.7 years, which is twice the average age of the Filipino population. Do you know which age is more likely to be infected by the virus? Exactly. The average age of coronavirus patients who have died because of the virus in Italy is 81, according to the National Health Institute. The Philippines and Italy confirmed their first cases on January 30th, and the 31st consecutively. Italy imposed travel ban from China, Hong Kong, and Macau on the same day when the virus was confirmed in the country. The Philippines imposed the travel ban on the 2nd of February, with growing numbers of persons under investigation and 2 confirmed cases. Italy is already dealing with flu season when COVID-19 hit them, that's why they were not able to properly identify the case immediately. The local transmission was not detected until the 22nd of February. The number of confirmed cases, and death rates in the Philippines does not mean that our national government responded timely and accordingly to the pandemic. Remember, in January and February, the national government was preoccupied with other issues, and even downplayed the danger of the virus. Instead of comparing our government to a country who was devastated by the pandemic just to make them look good, why not compare it to a country that is actually doing good in handling the pandemic, like Taiwan? Taiwan, despite its very close proximity to China, is one of the countries who handled this pandemic successfully. As soon as the rumor about an unknown virus spread in China back in December, Taiwan immediately responded by treating this news very seriously, and with urgency. They informed the public about the possible danger, and did proactive measures by inspecting plane passengers coming from Wuhan as early as December 31st, banning Wuhan as early as January 25th and banning the entire China on February 6th. Their president acted immediately while the whole world was ignoring the possibilities. That's what responding immediately means.